Striker Jones, Bomb, Village, and Ice. This is one of the strongest late game strategy that if you guys do remember the time that the strategy barely defend the heck out of these late game rushes in all the battles too. And if you don't believe me, you're not going to believe of how powerful this late game strategy really is. So let's jump right into our rank game right now. And if you guys enjoyed today's wonderful content, don't forget to drop a like on today's video. And second of all, if you guys are indeed new here to my channel, if you want to see some more content, don't forget to click that subscribe button because according to YouTube analytics, there's like a lot of small percentage you guys are watching are actually subscribed. So remember, subscribing and like the video is always free and can always change your mind at the end of the day. Alright ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, so we're on the map of Sensitive Times and we're going to be cooking with the strategy of Striker, Bomb, Village, and Ice. So we'll have Striker as going to be right about here, which I'm not sure what's the best of the Striker spot, but we're going to go for the Bomb Shooter as well, because I know obviously we're going to try to do is we're going to go for the Cluster Bomb for the early game, because I know without Cluster, it's going to be so freaking hard to be able to defend the heck out of the space combo against the early game, but let's hope for the best. We're going to go for the Frag Bombs all the way get to the Cluster, because I know Cluster costs like 900 per whopping for dollars. And we have to somehow afford it without somehow end up like somehow be struggling here. But as for that, this guy will be starting out with Cyber Quincy, and he's got the Wizard as going to be their loadout. So he's running with Cyber Quincy with Wizard, which is pretty interesting. So I think my guess here has to be maybe he's going to be using maybe Bomb, Farm, and Wizard, or he's going to be trying out maybe some type of different strat. Like I'm not too sure, but I am going to have the Bomb Shooter, which I'm not sure what is the best targeting for my Bomb, but I think we'll have this on last, which I don't even know if last targeting might be the best type of target of all. Or maybe we'll have this on first still, but I am not too sure, man. But we'll set up with some space pace for round 4, and we're going to go for the cluster right about now or so. Yup, he sent me with some space pinks. Not sure what is the best plan here, but I am going to have the top path, which obviously top path plus having the heavy bomb is going to be way better than go for the middle path. So we'll try to get that up as we can here, chat. And looks like he did went for the wall of fire as going to be for the middle path. Okay, he's got sniper. So Wizard, sniper, and not sure what's this third tower that this guy will be using, which it might be unknown as a third one, but he's going for the sniper. Plus, he's going to be running with some type of interesting loadout. Also, we're going to be struggling here, so let me activate level 3 just to be safe. And, oh, okay, we're going to tower this actually because without it, then we're not going to somehow survive this, but we got the heavy bombs right about now, ladies and gentlemen, and we're laid down to 38, which is, definitely pretty painful in my butt, but we did somehow go for the heavy bombs, which I'm very glad about. But we'll set it with some goop yellows as going to be right about now, which obviously we're going to go all we get to the highest advantage, all we get to maybe to round 30, maybe round 39 for today's video. And if you may know about Bomb, Village, and Ice, this used to be one of the most insane popular of the strongest late game strategy ever in all the battles too. And if you may remember that the strategy barely defends the heck. Okay, why are you sending me with some... Oh shoot, are we fine? Let's go for the Ice Monkey just to be safe. Oh wow, we're not gonna be fine here. Oh my god. Okay, we're fine. I was a bit scared for a second because I don't know why we're one cluster just not handling against any of the space purples in it. Like what the heck, bro? Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? Should we go for the village here? I think we should probably go for the village like right here. And I don't even know what is the best spot for my village, so I think my guess has to be on this spot. But however, if we do somehow get rush here, then we have to somehow go for another cluster to defend the insides here. So my ego is actually not that great though, I know, but we're gonna go ahead and start going upgrade to the rare scanner, and hopefully we don't somehow mess things up here, so we'll go for that. And I know this guy did went for the full R rifle, which I know this guy will be fine against that, but however, he is definitely going to 100% going to anti-stall the round, which I really hate how these players decide to anti-stall, which I know we're on the map sensitive times here because I know snipers, especially going for the full R rifles, basically every time I see players decide to go for the full all rifle or have another sniper as going to be the other upgrades, then your eco's not going to be as great because while your opponent was actually anti-stalling. Okay, we're going to go for another cluster here because we're definitely going to be struggling against the group black stats. But oh my god, bro, that was actually really scary. But I don't even know if he's going to try to send me a rush, but whatever, if we are getting rushed with some mods or anything else, then we'll try to have the upgrade to the ball border to defend the insides. And even though with bomb shooters, especially with the early game, I don't even know how possible are we going to somehow handle against that, but I don't even know if my opponent will send me with some BFBs or ZMGs. But however, Thai Ceramics, it is going to be so hard to defend. But however, we have the Ice Monkey to able to help out against any of the Thai Ceramic rushes. Because don't forget that Thai Ceramics, especially against like a cluster boss or recursive cluster, it defends pretty well by having to go for the scenario of the insides. But he went for the sniper, but he went for the top and the middle path, which I'm assuming this guy will be going for the top, and that's going to be the way. But for now on, chat, we're going to go ahead and start going for the upgrade to the Monkey Comedy. So I want to have the upgrade to the Mohawk Border, and that's going to be on this bomb shooter spot. So we'll go for the Monkey Comedy first. We'll set up with some eco all the way, and I don't even know if this guy will try to rush me or whatever, but if he decides to rush me, then we are going to try to do is we'll have the upgrade to the icicles, and we need to go for another heavy boss for my bomb shooter, because I know 2 heavy boss, especially with the combination, it is going to be helping out against that. But still, if there's a BFB rush, then we're going to try to go for it is to go for another Mohawk Border or go for the Mohawk Assassins. Okay, the Ceramic's going to be so freaking hard. Are we fine against the AI? Okay, we're fine. Okay, I was a bit scared for a second, but I think for now on, chat, we're gonna go for the Arctic win. It's already round 20, by the way, so I don't know if this guy will send me a BFB. If he decides to, then we're gonna go for the better defense up, and we're gonna go for another one as well, because we're gonna be struggling against the AI in this round. Yup, it is round 21, chat. So let's hopefully we don't die to the inside. So I want to have the upgrade to the Arctic win, so we do somehow play safe. So we'll do that. And yeah, I think we are going to somehow be okay, chat, because I know our goal is to try to go all we get to maybe to the high advantage for late game to showcase one of the best type of bomb eco strategy it is though in battles too. And especially whatever if we are going to try to defend the heck out of the BADs inside. Well, this guy does have 150, which is the problem, because I know this guy does have like the past the highest advantage slider than me though, because if this guy does not send me a rush, then, you know, obviously we have to hop into a Sandbox because I want to try to somehow showcase it in the actual ranked game. But there's literally no chance that these players doesn't want to send me, like, any of the insides of the rush. But I think we're going to go for the upgrade to the Snowstorm. But it's already round 24, so I don't know if this guy will send me with some Thai Ceramics, but I don't think this guy is not going to be sending any of the Thai Ceramic rushes, which I'm assuming he is not. But for now, we're going to go and start saving to go for the Monkeyopolis here, because I know Monkeyopolis costs like 25,000 or 20,000, because I did went for the Monkey Comedy next to it though. So that way, if you go for another village, go for the Monkey Comedies, Monkey Cities, etc., then the base cost for this is going to be a little bit expensive. And it's already around 25. Also, I did not mean to send Thai Ceramics or Thai lead, sorry. I know round 25 or round 26 is about to be here soon though, so I think for my best plan to do is we'll save it to go for upgrade to the Icicles, or Icicle Impel, I meant to say, because Icicle Impel slow down those Mullen class Bloons, whatever it takes here. So I'm a bit scared there's going to be a rush going on here, so we are going to try our best to try to defend the heck out of the inside of the DET. So I don't even know if this might be possible to defend it, but we're going to try our hardest to try to defend it inside, but it's already around 26 by the way. It's 32k, so 7k, it will be like almost 10k, so it's going to be pretty hard to afford it, but we're going to try our best to try to get that up. You went for the imp already. Alright, well played, sir. Okay, he didn't send me DETs, which is a good news. Also, the AI, ooh, I'm hoping we don't die to the AI here, because if we do die to the AI, that'll be such an embarrassing loss here. So we'll get that up. Monkeyopolis, just in case. And let's hope this guy does not send me DET all out, but we'll have the Snowstorm prepared. And I need a lot of defense of, like, ASAP. Like, oh my goodness. But we'll have that up, but this will be the upgrade to the top half of the heavy bombs. Okay, ZMG. Okay, so we'll have the Bloon Crush, but I'm not going to afford the Bloon Crush just yet. Oh, he sent me with Bloon Boosted. I think we need to go for the Impel as soon as possible here. So let me stun the ZMGs. Oh, what am I sending? Rainbows? Oh my god, I'm wasting all my money here. What the heck? And I still need to go for the upgrade to the Impel. Hold on. I need the Impel, chat. Ask her, we're gonna sell you. Because I cannot afford the Impel early on, because I know I've been wasting all my money here. Okay. Let's activate everything as we can. Go for Monkeyopolis once again, because I know I have to sell my thing here. Ooh, I think we might defend the insides, right, chat? Okay. I think we might be fine here. I think we're fine. I think we are fine. Recursive clusters. Alright, we're fine. Let's go, chat. Defense to defend. I know this guy might send me a BAT in the next round, so we have to be super duper careful, but yup, round 30 is here, chat, so we'll go for the Mob Assassin, all we get to the Mob Eliminator, but I don't know, chat. Like, this guy actually did not go for a Sniper Fires, actually, because I know he went for the upgrade to the Impel or anything else here, so I don't even think that this will be pretty impossible to defend the BADs here, so I think we're going to stop, like, right about here, so we can try to get some defense up for the fortified BAD rushes. Yeah, I don't know if this guy will try the semi-1, but we're gonna see if this will be pretty impossible to defend the heck out of the FBADs by going for the Mob Eliminator. Especially, we're gonna try to somehow get the defense up in all the battles, too. But we'll go for the Mob Eliminator right about now, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, fortified BAD. Okay, so I need a lot of money here, chat. So let me go ahead and start going for... I'll go for the Bomb Pound, so we can easily somehow give all the upgrades cheaper. So let's try our best to try to get everything up as we can, chat. Let me activate my Tech 5. So that way we don't forget the ability for the Mob Eliminator or something, but we're like very, very close off here, chat. We're like very, very close. Okay, let's activate this. Okay, okay. Should we try to go for the Espirital? Or it's pretty expensive to afford it, bro. Hold on. Okay, use that. Snowstorm. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's defend to defend. Let's freaking get it, chat. Holy freaking cow, man. I knew that this rush is not that big, though, but however, this guy's actually struggling here, right? Or is he going to be fine against the AI? I know that this guy does have the Impel still, I know, but I think we are going to try to pull this off here, even though our goal is to try to take it all the way get to round 39. But I know we have the low lights advantage here. We have to somehow send like a big fortified BAT rushes very, very soon. So I need to lock in whatever we are definitely going to be ready against that. So we'll go the upgrade to the, you know, to the Super Brittle. Because I know Super Brittle really helps out. And I do need to go for the Power Rank SATs for my village. So we'll go for the Power Rank SATs, chat. Let's freaking get it. And I need my... Okay, I need to sell my defense here. Hold on. Because I need to go for the SATs. Does it really give the buffs in it? I think so. Oh, it doesn't. Hold on a second. Okay, that's really buffs from it. Okay, that's perfect. And I know it's already round 38 here, so we have to somehow send like a fortified BT rushes in the next few rounds, because if not, then I'm definitely going to be losing the Sun Dev if I don't send like a fortified all-out BT rushes. So let's try to get a lot of the defense up for my good old bond shooters, since I need my Alaton for the Mob Assassins, and I know we did get the Mob Eliminator up, but with the top path, so we can easily somehow give a deal a lot of time for damage here. So round 38 though, I don't know if this guy will try to rush me first, but if he decides to like not to, then we gotta somehow send like a fortified bat to him though, because if I don't send like until round 40 comes, then we're gonna lose the Sun Death on round 40, since we don't have any of the regenerative lives from my good old towers, heroes, etc. Alright, so round 39. Oh, he sent me one. Okay. Let's go for the Homa defense here. I'll have to send one back to him though, because if not, I'm gonna lose. Oh, he sent me another one. I'll send one back to him though. Why not? Alright, I think we might somehow have the chance to win this, or try to defend it. Alright. DET all out. Also, I can't micro my Homa defense. That's the problem, because I forgot it's on the cooldown. Alright, use that. Alright, he's dead first. Yep, he's dead. Oh my god. Okay, looks like I believe he rage quit. Yeah, he did rage quit. Oh my freaking god, man. I mean, we're only missing one fortified BED, which we were very close to defend that. Holy freaking cow, man. I knew that the strategy barely defends the heck out of the insides here by having to go for the ability for the Mob Assassins, and especially with the Mob Eliminator, plus having the level 10 ability for Biker, or Striker, sorry. That is absolutely one of the most insane type of combo that we barely defends the heck out of these late game rushes, especially with the fortified BETs in though. I'm so happy that this guy did send me a fortified BET, even though this guy does have the highest advantage slides and we have the low lives advantage here, but this guy still managed to somehow send me like a fortified all-out BET rush. I actually want to hop into his Sandbox to test things out with the strategy, so let's jump into his Sandbox right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so let's just get right into it. So we'll send myself a fortified all-out BATs, and we did have everything set up, especially we didn't place down the bombers like all the way at the top, center, and also the bomb center here. So I think we're gonna have a chance to try to defend the insides here, so let's activate everything as we can. Oh my god, it's really laggy. Oh my goodness, bro. Hold up. I gotta keep using the ability. Actually, I'll keep sending more. I think this might be a $1 million of the FBADs here. Hold up a second, chat. Okay, let me... I actually want to micro my Striker. Hold on. I want to see how this works. Oh my god, I actually shredded it. Oh my god, it's really laggy. It's so laggy, chat. I can't even micro. I can't even freaking micro. Like, what the heck, bro? Let me go ahead and start microing my, Okay, I think we're good, though, right? Oh, shoot. Crap. Oh, wait, I have the ability back. Oh my god, bro. I think we might be fine. Home of defense, come on. Alright, I think we're fine though. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's absolutely crazy, chat. Holy freaking cow. That is absolutely freaking nuts. Even if we have the home of defense back, I think you have to somehow have enough money to try to somehow micro the level 2 for Striker Jones, or level 10. Like, I'm not sure what's the best level, because I believe level 20 might work out. Even though this strategy, which is known as the Bomb Village and Eyes, like the best, strongest late game strategy, barely defends the heck out of the infinite fortified BET rush. Like, that is absolutely nuts. But let me know about your thoughts about this eco strat down in the comments down below, which I know it's been a while since I've not tried a strategy of Bomb Village and Eyes, which I thought about this strategy cannot somehow handle against any type of late game rushes, but it barely somehow defends pretty smooth. And it was absolutely one of the craziest defense that we really used the Mob Assassins, Mob Eliminators, Home of Defense, and much more. But we will still somehow take that for sure for today's content, because I know that was a really good defense here in my book. So we will somehow take that for sure, alright? But that's going to be it for today's video. So I hope you guys do all enjoyed it. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you're new here. And also while you're at it, drop a like on today's video if you enjoyed it. And also don't forget to check out my last video of my favorite Darn Gunner strategy. It's insane. So we did get some pretty good games along with this Darn Gunner strategy. So if you guys want to see of how good it is in action, you're definitely not going to miss it by watching my last video right now.